Jai Shri Mataji. Let's offer our pranams to Shri Mataji, raise our Kundalini, and put ourselves in her loving bandhan. Let us bow down to Sri Ganesha within ourselves. Bow down to our innocence and invite Sri Ganesha to kindly be present on all our chakras to make us worthy so that we can worship our mother. Sri Ganesha Mantra. Om Shri Chat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Let us bow down to Sri Kartikeya, requesting him to kindly destroy all that is negative, all that prevents us from being one with Sri Mataji. Sri Kartikeya Sakshat. Om Vani Sakshat Shri Kartikeya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Let's bow down to Sri Gauri within ourselves, Sri Kundalini Mata within ourselves, who is a reflection of Sri Mataji, humbly asking her to rise and to please burn away all the imbalances, all that is negative on our chakras. Shri Gauri Kundalini Mata Sakshat. Om Vamideva Sakshat Shri Gauri Kundalini Mata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Let's bow down to Sri Lakshmi and Sri Vishnu at the Nabhi Chakra. Sri Lakshmi Vishnu Sakshat. Om Sakshat Shri Lakshmi Vishnu Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Shri Mataji, you are the mother of the universe. You protect us. You take away all our fears. Let's bow down to her in the form of Sri Durga Mata Jagadamba in our center heart. Sri Durga Mata Jagadamba Saksha. Om Vameva Sakshat Shri Durga Mata Jagadamba Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Let's invite Shri Mataji in our heart. Let's clean our heart so that she is there. Mother, please make your space in my heart. Let's enlarge our hearts to invite Shri Mataji. Let's clean our hearts to invite Shri Mataji. Let's bow down to Shri Mataji within our heart, feeling her full protection as Sri Durga, as Sri Jagadamba. Let there be no fears. Let's bow down to Shri Mataji at the Agya Chakra in the form of Shri Mother Mary and Lord Jesus Christ, forgiving everyone, forgiving all our thoughts, completely asking for that humility, that oneness with her. Shri Mary Jesus Sakshat. Om Vande Deva Sakshat. Shri Mary Jesus Sakshat. Shri Adi Shakti Mataji. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Shri Mataji, please come in my brain. You are the doer. You are the planner. Let thine will be done. Shri Mataji, please be in my brain. Please be in my attention. And please be in my heart. Invite Shri Mataji to be present in our Sahasrara with full surrender, complete humility. Let's bow down to her lotus feet in our Sahasraras so that we are all one with Shri Mataji and each other in this meditation.
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
दर्शन को तेरे आए हैं, द्वार दया का खोल मैया, दर्शन को तेरे आए हैं। तेरा तेरा वालिया बरसा दे दरबार की जय, द्वार दया का खोल मैया, दर्शन को तेरे आए हैं। द्वार दया का खोल मैया,
Today we are sitting at the foothill of Himalayas. Himalaya is the father of your mother. And since I have come here, the feeling of returning to the father is making me feel extremely proud of you, but up to a point. Then it gives up. This is what has happened in this area before also. There were many kings who ruled these areas where they were people who worshipped the goddess and lived a righteous, innocent life, and those who tried to insult the mother perished forever and ever. We are so fortunate today that Yogi Mahajan has called us here in this beautiful place, which is so vibrating, is so much full of the blessings of the great saints who are practicing meditation here. They have worked out the meditation for us. Through their ascent, they have achieved a road for us. Our Sushumna improved because of their blessings. Because they have worked so hard, our Sushumna has become so accessible, so easily possible for us to ascend. Today you may not see them, but I see them clearly. All my gratitude to them that they, in this atmosphere of purity, came but lived in these remote corners without any shelter, without any support, without any help, for days together. For you, Sahaja Yoga has become so easy. You are all easy chair spiritual seekers. There is no struggle, there is no problem. Wherever you are, you get your realization. They have made it so easy. They have done it for you. But that does not mean that you should take Sahaja Yoga for granted. Today, in this great place, let us think of the new visions I have about Sahaja Yoga. Sahaja Yoga has to become a great Vishwa Yoga, Maha Yoga, the bubbling energy of divine in the new tree of Vishwadharma. For that, you people have to sacrifice, have to come up, not to be easy chair Sahajogis, but have to give up many things that are lying within you, which you have not yet harnessed and looked after. It pains me to see the way Sahajogis take Sahaja Yoga for granted. It's not possible. With such mediocres, one can achieve much in life. But by God's grace, after coming here, I saw the village people. I knew I am at the right spot. First will be the last, Christ has said. First will be the last, because the first come as if thinking that they are something great, that they have shown some great things. But they do not know what is to be achieved. The innocence, the simplicity, the overpowering of your body. If your body tries to overpower you, you are no more a Sahaja Yogi. If your mind tries to overpower you, then you are no more a Sahaja Yogi. If your heart tries to overpower you, then also you are not Sahaja Yogi. But through all these three instruments, you should work as if you are the master of these three instruments and not the slave of these things. This is a very, very important thing, because Sahaja Yoga has too many blessings. It gives you all kinds of prosperity, all kinds of beautiful blessings, all kinds of protections, miracles happen in your life, but we take Sahaja Yoga for granted. The first and foremost thing, I feel sorry sometimes when I hear that people insult each other for nothing at all, hurt each other, talk to others in such a manner that doesn't behove a Sahaja Yogi. I have never talked like that to people in that curt manner. Why should you talk like that to each other? The reason is, inside there is still some sadism sitting down to put down other people. That sadism will make you satanic. It will not make you saintly and godly. It is not a godly quality to behave in that manner. For such people only these 7 powers were born, to slay their ego, to slay their sadistic temperaments, and to make them into beautiful people who will surrender to God and will take to milder methods of attainment. When I came here, I felt I should not go any more to the West. I've had enough of it. I just don't want to waste my time. This place, if I live for a year, I'm sure the whole place will give me so many Sahaja Yogis that even if I struggle for 100 years abroad, I cannot get. But what to do? A mother has to think of all the children, if possible, try to save them as far as possible. That innocence, that simplicity with which they live here, how they are one with the nature, how they move about, come up, you just watch and see how they rise and how they make themselves available for the beauty of this nature to be enhanced. Because they are so congenial, in concord with the rhythm of this place. The whole place is so rhythmically singing the praise of God and the goddesses. I don't know if you are sensitive to it or not, but it is. It is so full of singing and chirping of birds. I see these great mountains who have witnessed the ascent of man. They have witnessed the great penance of these very great saints who lived here. They have witnessed all that man has fought to go towards God, how they sacrificed, how they went into dangers, lived with animals just to achieve this path for you people. We have to thank them and thank all those 7 deities who have created this atmosphere of complete security for these great saints. All these goddesses came on this earth to protect the saints. They deserve it. That's the duty of a goddess, to protect the ones who are striving, who are fighting the way for the seekers. But what is the need to waste time over useless people who have no other seeking but materialism? I do not know how many years it will take for me to convince the Western people about the greatness of the Spirit. I hope with our effort, some of them, very few of them, will be saved. I don't have much hopes of a larger number of people there. I am speaking this in English because I have felt it too much here and disgusted sometimes. The way God has worked, He sent 7 of His powers on this earth, in this area. Also everywhere He sent them. They crucified, they tortured, they did all kinds of things to saints, and they are least bothered about what they did to them. All those turmoils and hardships through which they have gone, I really felt them within myself, as if my body has gone through that tormenting period. Let us all thank God that He has been so kind, that He gave us realization in our own houses, in our own families. But let us also think about it. What did we do about it? Today I am talking specially for Delhi people, because I may not be able to talk to them. In Delhi, I have heard that people are extremely rude to the new people. I was amazed why thousands come to see me, and then what happens to them? People talk so rudely that nobody can believe that they are Sahaj Yogis. I have heard about this even in Kuala Lumpur, the same thing. Not that I have not heard about these things in other places, but in many places I have heard that people are extremely egoistical. They talk to people in such a rude manner that nobody wants to come. And that's why in all these places where there is even one person like that, Sahaja Yoga does not grow. And these people don't want to change themselves. If you tell them anything, they will say, all right, so get rid of us. But why don't they say that we want to change? It is something shocking, the way people are. They have no compassion, no love, nothing. But they are thinking about using this position as a Sahaja Yogi to dominate others, to show off to others. And that's why people do not increase. It's only one thing that attracts people to me is my love and my compassion and my open-heartedness. Those who use strong words and talk strongly to others, thinking as if they are in charge of Sahaja Yoga, must know that if they try all these tricks, they will be suffering very badly. And that no amount of my compassion and love can protect them, because the same powers which come for protection are quite capable of destruction. I want to warn you, all of you, to be gentle, to be kind, to be sweet to others. Don't try to hurt others' feelings. Don't try to be sadistic. Otherwise, it will hurt you very much. It has happened in this place where you are sitting today, in this area. It has happened. I can see all the past that took place. Those people who tried to be harsh and horrible suffered a lot. They had to become gentle. One great saint called Durvasa, he was known to be a very hot-tempered fellow. And he meditated, but he was so hot-tempered. He did not live in this area. He lived in the thick forest of Maharashtra. And there he was extremely hot-tempered, used to shout at people, because he thought he has got the realization and he has right to shout at everyone and to make a nuisance out of him. Once he went to the ashram of a Muni called Kashyap Muni, and he had a daughter called Shakuntala. Shakuntala had just married a king, and she was thinking about him. This Durvasa went and called for her. She forgot to answer his call. So he cursed her that the person about whom you are thinking will forget you and you will suffer because of that. He was so angry that she did not attend to him. Still she was in her own mood. And then when he came in, she could not look after him as he wanted to be looked after. This was Durvasa, and he made her suffer a lot. But later on he discovered that he was a man of tremendous temper and that his feet are going into the hell. There is hell burning under his feet. And that heat made him feel terrible. So he ran towards Himalayas. He came down here near and he meditated in this place where he just asked for one thing is, "Oh Mother, give me the sweetness, the nectar of your love. Please let me have." He stayed here in a jungle for years together, meditated, and tomorrow, I think day after tomorrow, we'll be having our lecture there. We'll be having our program there. This is Durvasa who came all the way from the south because he couldn't bear the heat that was burning him. That must be something like a cancer or something. In cancer you get this kind of heat. The people who are heated, those who have too much heat, always used to come to Himalayas to cool down, to see the heights of Himalayas, the depths of Himalayas, to see the greatness of creation, to see the smallness of their own being, to become humble, to become extremely humble. And that's what happened to him. He meditated on the greatness of Himalayas, at the lotus feet of Himalayas, and he prayed to Himalayas, O Lord, you are the one who has given us the greatest of greatest, the highest of highest, to look upon you. You are the one who is a symbol of the heights we have to reach. And I am a person who used to think I am very great till I saw your greatness here, the way you bear the snow upon your head and the way you reach the depths of our hearts. And then he meditated here and he got his salvation. Realization is not sufficient. It is not the salvation. Realization is just the beginning. Salvation comes when we master our body, master our mind, master ourselves in such a way that we become beautiful flowers and the fragrance of our beauty flows and everybody enjoys it. I am speaking this for all the people who are still thinking that they have got realization, they have certain positions in Sahaja Yoga, so they can misbehave with everyone as they like. Please remember that it is not important what you do for Sahaja Yoga, more important what I feel about. If you have to be something greater, humble down yourself. Humbling down is very, very important. Nobody has to think that we can achieve something greater heights by dominating others. This has been very upsetting since I have been in Delhi. I have seen this in and out, and I was surprised that in Delhi still people are so stupid that those who organize, some of them are so harsh. I would request you to humble down, to come down to proper senses and understand that it is your gain if you humble down. Like Durvasa, you don't have to stay here in the jungles with the tigers and the lions who come and roar at you and the snakes that trap you in the night. You have to have this lion and the tigers to be seen. They are within us. And the snakes and the scorpion that come out of you and bite others, please look after them. See that you become a beautiful person and not that you run after something that is power or materialism. It stirs me completely sometimes when I see the disparity between the beauty of the people of these simple villages and the cunning and the domination of the city people. And sometimes I feel I should give up all the cities and ask them to jump in the hell if they do not know how to behave. I think the whole thing has come to me because Durvasa's example I see very clearly. How many of you would be willing to do that kind of a penance that Durvasa had to do? But Durvasa, being a great seeker, a real seeker, felt that I have done nothing so far after my realization. Only my temper, my showing off, that I am to be a great person here and there, wherever I go, everybody should dance after me. And he got cursed and he had to come here. The son of Shakuntala was a great child called Bharat. After that great son of Shakuntala, this country is called as Bharat because he was a saint and he ruled the country as a benevolent king. He occupied the whole of this country, even Pakistan and Burma inclusive, and was the ruler of all this country, a very benevolent, humble, and a very great, highly evolved soul. That's why this country, the whole country, has the name of Bharat from him. So in a way that we should really understand that when Durvasa saw that the cursed Shakuntala produced such a great soul, suffering because of its curses, because her husband forgot about her, he never recognized her. When she went to her husband, he never recognized her, and she had to live without her husband, and this child was born. And then suddenly he remembered, because the ring he had given was lost in the water and a fish had gulped it down, and the same fish was caught, and when they found the ring, he remembered all that had passed. Then he sent for her and called her, and then the king Bharat ruled this country. That's how we are called as Bharati. That is the symbol of a personality that is an Indian. We are Indians, and Indians have a great symbol of Bharata before them, and that's how we have to lead a life of saintliness. You may be king, you may be street beggar, you may be anything, but for an Indian, it is important to lead a life of complete dedication and complete renunciation. He has to lead an austere life, controlling his attention. He has to control his attention and tell the attention not to go to wrong places. These heights which these people have achieved through their innocence, you will have to achieve through your understanding. That's the first step you have to cross after realization. They'll get realization and will jump into the kingdom of God. I won't have any problem with them. Let me come and stay here for a month and you will see this area will be all charmed. But what about us, the rest of us who think no end of themselves? That's why I spoke in English language today, for you people to understand that this English language itself has given this terrible ego, like a pump, it goes into your head and you start thinking no end of yourself. How many are going to meditate from tomorrow? How many are going to get up in the morning and give up their rooms and come out and meditate? Go into the wild just thinking that you belong to this nature. We have to have a very rigorous disciplining, self-disciplining of ourselves. Otherwise, it's useless to waste energy on people who have no value, no respect for their realization, for themselves. I have to tell you that you have come here is very good. Now see the ashram life. Now don't try to find faults with this ashram didn't have this, ashram didn't have that, we had no place to sleep, we had no place for a bathroom. Please don't do all those things. You have not come here to enjoy a 5-star hotel. For that you have not come all the way here. Please, for heaven's sake, don't have that. On the contrary, I'll be happy if you can sleep outside in the cold and go through it. I can do it. I can sleep in any conditions, any things. Try to make your body your slave and don't make your body stand on your heads. I have to make a very humble request because there are some people who are quite fuss spots. I was told even from Delhi, and I expect no fussing here, no fussing here. Try to understand. It's a great chance for you to ascend or to descend, one of the two. So please try to ascend above your body. Try to mold your body in such a way that it becomes your slave, and then you will enjoy having this body. Otherwise it's a headache to have a body like this. आज के शुभ अवसर पे हम यहाँ आए हैं। आज देवी का सप्तमी का दिन है। सप्तमी के दिन देवी ने अनेक राक्षसों को मारा, अनेक दुष्टों का नाश किया, विध्वंस कर डाला था। क्योंकि संत साधु जो यहाँ पर बैठे हुए तपस्या में संलग्न थे, उनको ये लोग सताते थे। हम लोग सोचते हैं कि माँ ये क्यों इतनी इन्होंने तपस्या की, इनको क्या ज़रूरत थी इतनी पेनांस करने की, इतनी तपस्या करने की। वजह ये कि तब मनुष्य का तबका बहुत नीचा था। लेकिन आँख बहुत उन्नत थी। वो सोचते थे कि हम इस शरीर से उस आत्मा को प्राप्त कर लें। इसलिए उन्होंने इतनी मेहनत की और इस स्थान में बैठ करके इतनी तपस्विता करी। आज उन्हीं की कृपा से हम लोग आज इतने ऊंचे स्थान पर बैठे हुए हैं, उन्हीं की कृपा से हमने पाया हो। इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि हम लोग इस सहयोग को समझ लें कि हमारे लिए एक बड़ी भारी देन हो गई, कोई हम बड़े ग्रेट पीपल हैं जिनको कि भगवान ने वरण कर लिया, वी आर चोजन पीपल, और इस तरह की बातें सोचने वाले लोगों को मैं बताती हूँ, बड़ा धक्का बैठेगा। ये देखेंगे कि जो लोग यहाँ पे भोले भाले हैं, जो यहाँ सीधे सरल हैं, जो स्वभाव से अत्यंत सुंदर हैं, ये सबसे पहले आकाश की ओर उठेंगे और बाकी सब यहीं धरातल पे बैठे रहेंगे। जितनी जड़ वस्तु है सब यहीं रह जाएगी। इसलिए सिर्फ आपका रियलाइजेशन होना पूरी बात नहीं है। मैं यही बात अंग्रेजी में कह रही थी, वही बात आपसे कह रही हूँ। इस शुभ अवसर पे ये जानना चाहिए कि परमात्मा ने अपनी सारी शक्तियाँ आपके सुरक्षा के लिए, आपके क्षेम के लिए, आपके अच्छाई के लिए लगा रखी। पूर्णतया परमात्मा आपको आशीर्वाद दे रहे हैं। पूर्णतया वो आपको देखना चाहते हैं कि आप परमात्मा के साम्राज्य में आए। उसका अभिवादन है एक तरह से कि आप अपने पिता के घर आइए और आकर के वहाँ पर आनंद से बैठिए। लेकिन उस लायक तो होना चाहिए। अगर हम उस लायक नहीं हैं तो क्या हम वहाँ जा सकते हैं? हमारी लियाकत हमें देखनी चाहिए कि क्या है। सबसे पहले बात है, आप पिता के घर आए। मैं भी आज अपने पिता के घर आई, ऐसे मुझे लगता है, क्योंकि हिमालय मेरा पिता है। आते ही साथ सबसे पहले जो भावना मेरे अंदर उमड़ी वो मैं शब्दों में नहीं बता पाऊंगी, लेकिन ऐसा सोचती हूँ कि जैसे कि आज मेरे पिता के गौरव का मुझे एक बड़ा अच्छा समय मिल गया है, बड़ा शुभ अवसर प्राप्त हुआ है कि समय मैं अपने पिता के गौरव की गाथाएं लोगों से कहूँ कि इस पर आकर जिन्होंने भी तपस्याएं करी, उन्होंने कहाँ से कहाँ अपनी उन्नति कर ली। इस हिमालय को देख करके जिन्होंने उच्चतम स्थिति प्राप्त करी, उन्होंने न जाने कहाँ से कहाँ अपने को उठा लिया। ये सहस्त्रार जो पृथ्वी ने आपके लिए बनाया हुआ, इस सहस्त्रार की पूजा होनी चाहिए। ये सहस्त्रार बहुत ऊंची चीज़ है, आपको पता नहीं इसमें से चैतन्य की लहरियाँ निकलती हुई दिखाई दे रही हैं कि नहीं, पर मुझे चारों ओर सिर्फ चैतन्य के और कुछ नहीं दिखाई दे रहा। चारों ओर चैतन्य ही चैतन्य है, और इसमें रहने वाले लोग भी उस चैतन्य में ऐसे लिपटे हुए हैं, ऐसे समाये हुए हैं कि मानो जैसे कि सागर में मछलियाँ तैर रही हो। कोई भी उनमें और उनमें भेद नहीं रहा। जो पानी है उसी का उपयोग जैसे मछलियाँ अपने तैरने के लिए कर रही हैं। ये जो चैतन्य चारों तरफ फैला हुआ है, इतना यहाँ सुंदर और इतना मनोरम है कि उसका वर्णन मैं वाकई शब्दों में नहीं कर सकती। और ये सारी हिमालय की कृपा है, हिमालय की कृपा है। हिमालय सर्वप्रथम सोचिए कि हम लोग सागर को अपना गुरु मानते हैं। सागर हमारा पिता है, और सागर जब सारा मैल छोड़ छाड़ करके, दुनिया की सारी गंदगी उसके अंदर जब गिरती है, उसे नीचे छोड़ करके, और जब वो आकाश में बादल की तरह उठता है, तब वो बिल्कुल निष्पाप, सुंदर, शुभ्र ऐसा बहता बहता इस हिमालय के चरणों में जब आता है, तब वो यहाँ पर हिम बन के छा जाता है। शब्द भी धवल है। धवल माने अतिशय शुभ्र, अत्यंत स्वच्छ, अत्यंत निर्मल। ऐसी जो ये धाराएं हैं, ऐसी ही धाराएं इस हिमालय में ही बह सकती। ये धाराएं वही है जो हमारे मस्तिष्क में भी बहती हैं और जिसके सहारे हमारा सहस्त्रार प्रज्वलित होता है। इसके अंतर्गत क्या क्या कहना चाहिए और क्या क्या नहीं, ये मैं नहीं बता सकती, लेकिन इतना ही बताती हूँ कि आज की जो यहाँ की एक आपको बहुत अच्छी संधि मिली है, एक शुभ अवसर मिला है, उसकी गहराई में उतरने का प्रयत्न करें, उसकी महानता में उतरने का प्रयत्न करें, और ये सोचें कि हम इसके सामने एक अकिंचन, एक छोटे से शूद्र जीव। हमारे अंदर ऐसी कोई सी भी विशेषता नहीं है जो हम इस हिमालय के सामने अपने को उद्दामता से देख सकें। हम हैं ही क्या, तो महान चीज़ है। और ये सहस्त्रार, सारे सृष्टि का सहस्त्रार यहाँ है। इसने सारे सृष्टि को ही इतना आराम, इतना सुख और इतना आनंद दिया हुआ है कि इससे आगे हमें और कुछ पाने का नहीं। इस सहस्त्रार के सहारे ही मैंने आप लोगों का सहस्त्रार खोला। इसी सहस्त्रार के सहारे मैंने जाना कि जब तक हिमालय की शांति आपके अंदर नहीं आएगी, उसकी शीतलता आपके स्वभाव में नहीं आएगी, तब तक आपका सहस्त्रार खोलना भी व्यर्थ जाएगा। नहीं तो आग की भट्टी के तरह ये सहस्त्रार जलता है। जब मैं देखती हूँ कुछ कुछ लोगों को तो लगता है, हे भगवान, मैंने इनका सहस्त्रार क्या खोल दिया, अंदर से आग की भट्टी जल रही है, अंदर से इतना धुआं और इतनी गंदगी निकल रही है कि अच्छा है इनका फिर से सहस्त्रार बंद ही कर दो। ऐसी भानुमति का पिटारा खुल गया है कि पता नहीं इसके अंदर से क्या क्या चीज़ें निकल रही। देखते साथ आश्चर्य होता है कि सांप, बिच्छू, दुनिया भर की जो जो चीज़ें गंदगी है वो सारी उभर करके ऊपर चली आ रही। आज इस हिमालय को याद करके और उन 7 देवियों को याद करके जिन्होंने यहाँ पर बहुत पराक्रम किए हुए हैं, हमको याद करना चाहिए कि हमारे पास भी दैवी शक्ति है और उस दैवी शक्ति को पूर्णतया हम एक माँ से प्राप्त किए हुए हैं। इसलिए जो माँ का स्वरूप है, उस स्वरूप को लेते हुए हम हिमालय के शरणागत हो। आप दूसरों की ओर नज़र न रखें, अपनी ओर नज़र रखें। लोग दूसरों को सोचते हैं, ये सोचते हैं वो आदमी खराब है, दैट मैन इज़ नॉट गुड, दैट फेलो इज़ नॉट गुड। व्हाट अबाउट योर सेल्फ, सी योर सेल्फ। सबको अपने को देखना, दूसरों को नहीं देखना। ये आदमी ये नहीं करता, वो आदमी वो नहीं करता, आप क्या कर रहे हैं उसे देखिए। ये हिमालय ये नहीं देखता, हिमालय ये नहीं देखता कि दुनिया ने उसके साथ क्या किया, कितनी ज्यादती करी है। वो ये देखता है कि उसे क्या देना, उसे क्या मेहनत करनी है, किस तरह से लोगों को प्लावित करना है, किस तरह से उनका सर्जन करना है। इस हिमालय की चोटी से ही हमने अपनी सुरक्षा पाई, इसी से हमने अपनी गंगा, जमुना और सरस्वती की धाराएं पाई हुई। ये तीनों धाराएं हमारे अंदर अविरल बहती रह रही। हालांकि उसमें हम हर तरह की गंदगी डालते हैं, हर तरह से उसकी उपेक्षा करते हैं, हर तरह से उसका अपमान करते हैं, तो भी हिमालय सतत अपनी स्वच्छता उसके अंदर बहाते रहता है। लेकिन सब चीज़ों का अंत होने वाला है, इस तरह की चीज़ें और अधिक चलने वाली नहीं। सब लोग इसको याद रखें कि मैं आपकी ज़बान में मधुरता पाऊँ, आपके बातचीत में मिठास पाऊँ, आपके व्यवहार में सुरुचि पाऊँ। मैं इस चीज़ को अब माफ़ नहीं करूँगी, इसको आप जान लीजिए। ये करना महापाप है। किसी को भी किसी भी चीज़ के लिए दुख देना बहुत बुरी बात है। कृपया एक दूसरे का आदर करिए। आप सहयोगी हैं, दूसरे भी सहयोगी हैं। आज आप किसी पद पर हैं, दूसरा नहीं। ये पद आपने पाया हुआ नहीं, हमने दिया हुआ है, और जब चाहें इस पद से आपको हम हटा सकते हैं। इसलिए आप मेहरबानी से इसके योग्य बने, नम्रतापूर्वक इसे करें। कितने लोगों ने मुझसे शिकायत की है कि माँ हम आप ही के लेक्चर में आएंगे और हम आपके सेंटर पे नहीं जाएंगे। मुझे बड़ा आश्चर्य होता है, हज़ारों लोग मेरे लेक्चर में आते हैं और क्यों ऐसे खो जाते हैं। तो क्या आप बीच में एक शैतान बन के बैठे हुए हैं? कृपया मेरी बात की ओर ध्यान दें और सब अपनी ओर देखें, दूसरों की ओर नहीं। हमने ऐसा किया है क्या? हमने ऐसा किया? क्या हमने ऐसा किया? तब आप जानेंगे जब आप इस चीज़ को समझ लें, जब आप अपनी ही गलती को देखेंगे तभी तो ना आप ठीक कर पाएंगे, और तभी आप इस हिमालय की महानता को जानेंगे। नहीं तो आप समझ नहीं पाएंगे। आपके अंदर न वो संवेदना है, नहीं वो आँखें हैं, नहीं वो समझ है, नहीं वो सूझबूझ है कि आप इसे समझ पाए कि ये क्या चीज़ है जहाँ आप बैठे हुए, किसकी गोद में आप आए, जिसके गोद में हम रहें, पले बड़े हुए, वही ये महान पिता हमारा है। इसका आप मान रखिए और इनके सामने नतमस्तक हो करके ये सिद्ध करके दे कि जो हमने कार्य किया है वो किसी काम का रहा, बेकार का नहीं रहा। इसी प्रकार इन 7 देवियों का आशीर्वाद आप कर अनंत रहेगा। ये आपकी मौसियाँ समझ लीजिए, ये सारी आपको देखभाल कर, कहते हैं कि माँ मर जाए पर मौसी जिए, ऐसा कहा जाता है, क्योंकि मौसी जो होती है वो बच्चे को बहुत दुलार से रखती है, उसको संभालती है, उसकी रक्षा करती है, उसको पूरी तरह से रंजित रखती है, उसका हमेशा मनोरंजन करती है। हर एक तरह की छठियाँ यहाँ आप देखते हैं, छठी है, कभी आप देखते हैं कि छवि घूम रही, कभी आकाश में बहुत सारे बादल आ रहे हैं, बहुत सुंदर सुंदर से आप देखते हैं कि हर समय रंग बिरंगे वहाँ पर नज़ारे दिखाई दे रहे हैं। ये सब उनके खेल चल रहे हैं आपको सुंदरता से भरने के लिए। इसी प्रकार आप भी एक सुंदर अच्छे व्यक्ति बने। यहाँ पर बहुत कुछ कमाने का है। अब देखना है कि इस शांति के कुंड से निकल करके आप कितने सुंदर होते हैं। आज की पूजा में बहुत महत्व है और हो सकता है कि इस पूजा में बहुत लोग बहुत कुछ पा लेंगे, लेकिन अपने चित्त को स्थिर करें और चित्त में पहले शांति की आराधना करके कि माँ हमें आप शांति दीजिए, शांति की मांग करें जिससे आप दुनिया में शांति फैलाएं। तब आनंद आता है। आनंद शांति के बगैर नहीं आ सकता।
How would you like the puja?
क्या करें?
How would you like the puja to be conducted?
वो कोई है या करने वाला?
Mr. Pattern Krishna. Pattern Krishna.
तुम्ही असं करा, आधी अथर्व शीर्ष म्हणायचं आणि पायावर पाणी घालून पाय धुवून घ्या आणि त्याच्यानंतर आपण जशी देवीची पूजा करतो 108 नावं घेऊन ती करायची, बस जास्त नको. पण मुख्य असं आहे की पूजेमध्ये ध्यानच असायला पाहिजे. You must be in dhyan today. You must be in meditative mood. It will work out tremendously. I know it will work out because I've really tried to first of all curb you down, and after curbing you down, I think you people should ascend because many things have fallen off with my talk. Now don't try to gather them and go back to them and try to justify. Try to be without them.
न तातो न माता न बन्धुर्न ताता न पुत्रो न पुत्री न भृत्यो न भर्ता न जाया न वेद्या न वृत्तिर्ममैव कतिस्त्वं कतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि कतिस्त्वं कतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि भवद्भावपारे महादुःखभीरु पपाथा प्रकामे प्रलोभे प्रमथा कसंसारपाश प्रबधा सदाहम् गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि न जानामि ध्यानं न च ध्यानयोगम् न जानामि तन्त्रं न च स्तोत्रमन्त्रम् न जानामि पूजं न च न्यासयोगम् गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि न जानामि पुण्यं न जानामि तीर्थम् न जानामि मुक्तिं लयं वा कदाचित् न जानामि भक्तिं वृतं वापि माता गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि त्वमेका भवानि त्वमेका
Wish you a very, very happy Diwali. To see all of you here is itself such a joy for me that you all have taken to Sahaja Yoga in such a beautiful way. It's your own. Self is your own. Spirit is your own. But to take to self is difficult. It's only your desires, I think, which is being fulfilled. And that's how you have got your self-realization. It cannot be forced, as you know very well. It has to work out only with your desire, only with your surrendering.
Put a little bit,
All right.
This is good.
No use talking about it. No use convincing about it. What works out is your desire. Simple as that. The power of desire within you works it out. There are many who are not here, who have got their realization all over the world. I remember all of them. And all of you should remember them. Today is a nice day when we can think of all those who are enlightened in this world. That's the real Diwali. The enlightenment of human beings. It's not candle, it's not some lamp, but human beings. If they are enlightened, then there's no problem anymore left. The problems come with the people who are not enlightened because they are in the darkness. They are groping in the darkness. And some of them don't know also that they are completely ignorant of realities. Once you come to Sahaja Yoga and enlighten yourself, you see in that light, what is good and what is bad, to begin with. And then you grow into it beautifully, just like these flowers, who are all the time happy, all the time giving you joy. In the same way, when you are enlightened with that light, you don't seek anything. You got everything within you. Keep the lights on. But the another thing you can do is, with your light you can enlighten other people. Like we have done here, we had enlightened one candle, with that we have enlightened all of them. So you all can do it because you have got that light within you. With that light, you can enlighten others and they can feel their joy of their spirit. It's something to be seen now. Like so many lights you have put. In the same way, you are the lights for the whole world. It's not sufficient that you have got the light, but also you have to give light to others. You have to enlighten others, just like these candles. Once you start doing that, you will realize what you have got, and then you will respect yourself, and you will behave in a manner that behoves a saint, could be a sage, without proclaiming anything. Inside your being, you just develop that beautiful, extremely beautiful temperament that is joy-giving. You don't want to give any false ideas about yourself, because whatever is the truth is with you. There's no need to tell something untruth about yourself. People will realize that you are realized source. They will just feel your subtle nature, your reality. Whether you come from India or you come from England or from America, you all have that ocean of love and knowledge within you. Be sure that it's all there. Only you first enjoy your own ocean of love. First you enjoy that, and then you can enjoy in others. I don't have to tell you that you love each other or anything. You just love. You just understand. You just spread your light among yourself. Sometimes you get frustrated with other people in your country, maybe in your city, maybe in your village, that the people who are not yet enlightened. But best thing is to work it out. You have to work it out. You know, I had first one lady, very old lady one, who got her realization from me. And then you all are here. In the same way, you all can also do the job of realization. For that, you don't need any calculations. You don't need any thanksgiving. It's just there and it works out. What do you do for a light? Just see. You just put near the candle and you get the light. In the same way it is. Your enlightenment is such that it will give light to thousands and thousands of people all over the world. As you know, there are many countries whom we have to still approach. But we will do that. Just locate and find out. where do you have to go and where you have to work. Firstly, you are capable of giving realization. You are. Have confidence that you can give realization to people, for which you don't need any help. Single person can do it, thousands can do it. It's very important for the Diwali of the whole world that we should give realization to people. Very important. Now in Sahaja Yoga, many people are such who are little frustrated with themselves, especially with their past. Forget the past. Past is not important. What is important is present. At this present moment, what have you to do? You don't have to worry about the past, that I've done this, I've done that. What's done is finished. Now you look out for the future. What can you do for the future? And somehow or other, with the light, you see your path. You get rid of all the darkness, and you know how far to go, how to meet people, and how to spread such. It's something you have already within you, but you have to, first of all, establish your connection with it. If you have established your connection with that ocean that you have, you can definitely work it out. Work it out in such a beautiful manner. And you'll be amazed how you'll be successful. The success that you get out of all this ignorance, you are amazed at it. But you have the light. With the light, you do remove all the darkness. Doesn't have to think about it, just removes because you have the light. But if you don't have the light, then no use talking about it. No use doing it because it doesn't give any success. On the contrary, it's a failure. Failure of the worst type, and can be very dangerous for people. We have had very funny experiences also in the search. But I think they all are learning one by one. Thus, this should not have been done. That was wrong. Now, what blinds you? We should find out. In this country, it's such a money-oriented country, America is, which has spread all over the world. And being money-oriented, you do get enamored. You do feel that you must make money out of surgery. There are some who do not think like that, but they are still running after making money. There is no need at all for you to make money or to find for yourself a kind of a security in money. Your security is inbuilt within you. So, all these outside things which are absolutely unnecessary should not blind you. Now, if you have the light, you can see clearly. And this help of the divine, you see that very clearly in your life. And you are surprised how the divine has helped you at different points. I get letters from people who say, Mother, thank you very much. I got rid of my problem. I got rid of my enemies, all kinds of things. While I have done nothing, it's your light which has removed the darkness. If you are ignorant, then only the light can remove the darkness of your ignorance also. Actually, we don't know how much there is the power of the light. As you can see here, every light is giving such a lot of not only energy, but also complete picture. So thus you can make out. For example, you can make out if somebody is a realized soul or not. It's not necessary that you have to go near that person or take any special care or anything. You will just know that this person is a realized soul or not. I've had many such experiences where I found that people don't know who is a realized soul. It's very surprising. If you know who is a realized soul, then half of your problem is over. Now the second one is the problem of how to convince that fellow what he is capable of doing. I find that problem also with surgeons. They are capable of very great work all over the world. They can find out so many things which normally normal people cannot find out. But such yogis can immediately find out what sort of a person they are facing. This is the difference. That means you know the truth. Truth about everyone. Truth about the whole situation. Truth about who is just boasting or just making up a story or some sort of a hypocrisy. It's not difficult because now you have the sight. You can see with your light what's wrong or what's good with others. Such a blessing it is for you that you cannot be cheated. Because also you are looked after by the divine, guided all the time by the divine. Have faith in the divine. Have faith in the divine. That's very important, as you have faith in a candle. Have faith that the divine will give you the light, will guide your path, will take you to the right place to do the right things. I mean, so many of these experiences are with you. I need not tell you how much people have written to me, how they found things working out. Despite all that, we are collective, we are nice to each other, we don't tell lies, we don't try to destroy anyone. That means we are much above all human failings. And this is only because of the light. You can see where you are faltering. It's just you see for yourself. For that, I think meditation is the most important thing in such. Every day you should do meditation. Those who do not do meditation are capable of falling down. Because meditation is like putting oil into the lamp. Those who do not meditate, think they can do without it, are sadly mistaken. They have to meditate morning and evening.
The problem is everything comes so handy, so simple, that they don't understand that meditation is very important. Many people. Not you, but there are many I know who get realization, don't meditate. And their style is different. Their nature is different. Meditation is such a soothing thing, such a beautiful way of connection with the divine, that all your problems get solved in that meditative mood. If you are not meditating, you are not following meditation, then maybe your light will go down. It won't give sufficient light. It's important, very important, to find out about yourself, about others, in the meditation. How to do meditation? Many people ask. Don't do anything. To just go into thoughtless awareness. Try to go to the thoughtless awareness. If you can get into that condition of thoughtless awareness, you've done your job. Because that's the point where you are with the truth, with the reality, with the joy, with everything that is so fundamental. When you meditate, try not to make some sort of a function out of it. No. Meditation is something silencing yourself, silencing your thoughts, and going to that deep ocean which is within you itself. But supposing you don't do that, if you don't meditate, I can make out immediately those who are meditating and those who are not. It's not difficult for me. Those who do not meditate are always hesitating. They are confused. They can't understand. And that's why meditation is the most important thing in search. Just like a light burns with the electricity flowing in it, you can say, or by because of the candles. In the same way, meditation is a continuous availability of the divine force. That will reduce all your apprehensions. Not only that, but takes out all the negative thoughts. It takes out all the discouraging things. And when you are meditating like that, thoughtless awareness, then you will be amazed how you are helped from within and without. It's a terrible power that works, this thoughtless awareness. So those who do not meditate cannot go very much far with the advantage of sadhana. One should try to meditate and go up to the point of thoughtless awareness. So, what happens to you? If you are in thoughtless awareness, what happens to you? Is that you get the confidence, complete confidence of divinity. You know you have that. I have seen children coming from our school in Dharamshala, extremely confident and extremely humble. And I asked them, what do you do? They said, Father, we meditate. We meditate in the school, in the evening, and that meditation helps. Imagine these small children can say that. So why not you also understand it? That meditation will give you security. It will give you a real enlightenment and a complete connection with the divine. Without the connection of the divine, what's the use of doing surgery? I know the people who are meditating, who have gone down into their being and who are very developed. Also, I know people who are little superficial. Your depth is in thoughtless awareness. It's a very important point which you should reach. Looking at anything, if you are thoughtlessly aware, then you really become reflective about it. Just works out that way. I don't know how far you can remain in that condition. But even for a second you can achieve it, you start achieving it more and more. I've talked so much about meditation before, but today when I see all these candles burning, I think they are all meditative. They are all in meditation, and that's how they are burning. In the same way, such yogis who meditate, I know, and those who don't, I know. And if they have problems, I know why the problems are there. Main thing is your connection with the divine is only possible when you meditate and become thoughtlessly aware. That's the point where divine works. It helps. It comes to your help in such a way that you don't know how you have achieved it. So thoughtless awareness is the first point all of you should achieve. Very important. After that, we can achieve something else. But the first step is thoughtless awareness. It's very important to become thoughtlessly aware, because then there are no thoughts coming from the left or right, from the present or the future. Just in the present, you are there. It's something you all have. It's not that I'm saying that to you, but all of you have this. But steady yourself. You have to steady yourself at thoughtless awareness. How long? That's not the point. The point is once you touched it, you will go on touching it. Many people meditate, but their thought process is going on. They are not thoughtlessly silent. Now, this is the one point which is very important. If you have to grow, you should be absolutely in connection with the divine through thoughtless awareness. You don't have to pray. You don't have to call anyone. Nothing. It just works because it is within you. All these thoughts are bombarding from both the sides in your mind. These thoughts that are coming to you have no meaning with you. They do not substantiate yourself. You are an ocean. And you have to get into that state of thoughtless awareness. It is always described in all the great books, but not so clearly as I am telling you. I don't say that some of you do not get thoughtless awareness, so they are good for nothing. No. But please try. You can all get into that state of thoughtless awareness. Even for a second, if you get it, it's a very good idea. Then you go on increasing that second. I think it's a reflecting mind. When you look at something, you become thoughtlessly aware. And then your mind reflects to the depth of what you see. That's how you all will become really very creative surgeons. What I find that this state of thoughtless awareness is not established by many, which is not good. Today, on this day of Diwali, I would say that you enlighten yourself with thoughtless awareness. It is not difficult. It is within you, because thoughts are coming from this side and that side. And they are not the waves of your brain, no, just your own reactions. But in case you meditate in the real sense of the word, then you will get into that thoughtless awareness, which is a very important point. And all these nonsensical thoughts, which are of no use to you, will disappear. They won't be there, and then your growth is possible, and you grow very well. Many people are here who will say, Mother, we don't get that state. Try. Try that. I don't believe you cannot get it. All of you can get that thought that I can get it, and you will get it. In that, you don't have to discard anything, you don't have to see anything, just go into meditation. And you'll be amazed how it will work. Of course, you are very much there, most of you. But still, I would say, increase that thoughtless awareness, that area. Today is very important because of this day of Diwali. Diwali is supposed to be Enlightenment Day. But enlightenment within is how much you are in thoughtless awareness. And everything works out because you are the ocean of it. You have it within yourself. Only you have to tap it. If you don't tap it, then it doesn't work out. You have to just tap it. And you'll be amazed that you are a source of such joy, source of such happiness. I should say source of real enlightenment. So today's message is that while meditating, go into thoughtless awareness. No thought is important because it's your own creation. But if you have to become with the divine creation, you have to get to that state of thoughtless awareness, minimum of minimum. Once that comes to you, gradually it will grow. And you will be amazed how you will be able to grow into Sahaja Yoga in a very big way. Thank you very much.
स्तु महामाये श्रीपीठे सुरपूजिते शङ्खचक्र गदाहस्ते श्रीनिर्मला देवी नमोस्तुते नमस्ते गरुडारूढे कोलासुरभयङ्करी सर्वपापहरे देवी श्रीनिर्मला देवी नमोस्तुते सर्वज्ञे सर्ववरदे सर्वस्तुष्टभयङ्करी सर्वज्ञे सर्ववरदे सर्वदुष्टभयङ्करी सर्वदुःखहरे देवी महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते सिद्धिबुद्धिप्रदे देवी मुक्तिप्रदायिनी सिद्धिबुद्धिप्रदे देवी मुक्तिप्रदायिनी मन्त्रमूर्ते सदा देवी महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते आद्यन्तरहिते देवी आदिशक्ति महेश्वरी योगजे योगसम्भूते श्रीनिर्मला देवी नमोस्तुते स्थूलसूक्ष्ममहारग्रे महाशक्ति महोदरे महापापहरे देवी श्रीनिर्मला देवी नमोस्तुते संस्थिते देवी परब्रह्मस्वरूपिणी संस्थिते देवी परब्रह्मस्वरूपिणी परमेशी जगन्माता महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते श्वेताम्बरधरे देवी धनालङ्कारभूषिते श्वेताम्बरधरे देवी धनालङ्कारभूषिते जगत्स्थिते जगन्माता महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते श्रीनिर्मलं स्ततं स्तोत्रम् यत्पठे भक्तिमानराय सर्वसिद्धिमवाप्नोति राज्यं प्राप्नोति सर्वदा एककालं पठे नित्यं महापापविनाशनम् श्री निर्मला देवी भवे नित्या प्रसन्ना वरदा शुभा नमस्तेस्तु महामाये श्रीपीठे सुरपूजिते शङ्खचक्र गदाहस्ते श्रीनिर्मला देवी नमोस्तुते नमस्तेस्तु महामाये
श्रीपीठे सुरपूजिते नमस्तेस्तु महामाये श्रीपीठे सुरपूजिते
शङ्खचक्र गदाहस्ते
महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते
महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीजगन्माता महालक्ष्मी साक्षात् श्रीनिर्मला देवी नमो नमः श्रीनिर्मला देवी नमो नमः श्रीनिर्मला देवी नमो नमः
We can all prepare for Aarti.
सबको दुआ देना माँ सबको दुआ देना जय निर्मल माता जी जय निर्मल माता जी दिल में सदा रहना माँ सबको दुआ देना सबको दुआ देना माँ सबको दुआ देना जय निर्मल माता जी जय निर्मल माता जी दिल में सदा रहना माँ सबको दुआ देना जग में संकट कारण कितने दिए अवतार माँ कितने दिए अवतार विश्व में तेरी में तेरी महिमा, तू गंगा यमुना माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निरमल माता जी, जय निरमल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ सबको दुआ देना। जो भी शरण में आया सुख ही मिला उसको, माँ सुख ही मिला उसको। बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, लौट के ना जाना माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निरमल माता जी, जय निरमल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ सबको दुआ देना। मानव में अवतर के कर दिया उजियाला, माँ कर दिया उजियाला। कलयुग में माया है, कलयुग में माया है, फिर भी पहचाना माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निरमल माता जी, जय निरमल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ सबको दुआ देना। संत जनों की धरती है भारत माता, माँ है भारत माता। इस धरती पर आकर, इस धरती पर आकर दुख से दूर करना माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निरमल माता जी, जय निरमल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ सबको दुआ देना। जब दिल में आए तब मधु संगीत सुन लो माँ, मधु संगीत सुन लो। हो सके जो सेवा, हो सके जो सेवा हमसे करा लेना माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निरमल माता जी, जय निरमल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्षप्रदायिनी माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। बोलो श्री भगवती माता जी श्री निर्मला देवी की जय।
Thank you.